Hi, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to your March 2019 love reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So, my Tauruses, I just did Virgo's reading, and the couples and the singles both had, pretty opposite readings, and it looks like you guys do too. So, let's just get right into it, okay? For my Taurus couples, you guys got a lot of cards here, okay? I'm going to start with your oracle cards because I forgot Virgo's oracle cards. Okay, so we start my coupled Tauruses off with trust. Okay, the situation is calling for you to keep faith right now. So either you or your partner could be going through something, Taurus, where you're losing some amount of faith, okay? The angels and God are trying to tell you to keep the faith, okay? It says you deserve love and you are lovable. So either, again, Taurus, you or your partner is feeling like you don't even deserve love at this point, okay? Now, this is not going to resonate with all of my Tauruses, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, because I know a couple Tauruses and they are not going through this, okay? Then maybe check your moon, okay? Your rising, or your Venus, okay? Definitely check your Venus if it's a love reading, all right? My Venus is in Gemini, so a lot of the times Gemini's reading associates to me more than Cancer's, okay? So, Taurus, for some of you, either you or your partner could be giving up on a situation, okay? Feeling a little bit heartbroken right now. But we do have reconciliation. So for you coupled Tauruses that are going through a difficult time with your partner, okay, it does look like there is a possibility here for you guys to talk things over and reconcile. But we get retreat here. So some of you guys may need to actually physically go on vacation with your partner, okay? And the cards actually do come up again to say that. You and your partner need to disconnect from everybody else around you. There could be issues with the people around you, okay, Taurus? So you or your partner could be having that problem. We have forgiving and learning. So now there could have been for some of you some kind of issue in the relationship that you really need to forgive your partner or they need to forgive you, okay, in order for you guys to move forward. For others of you, what the card says is as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, okay? So for some of you, it might not necessarily have anything to do with your partner. It could have issues to do with your past, okay? Some things happened to you in your past and you still are not able to cope in a relationship because you or your partner focus on those things from the past, all right? Now, we do have to pay attention to the red flags, okay? For some of you, this has to do with your relationship. Could have to do with you or your partner, okay? There could be some kind of vice that's a problem, drugs, alcohol, okay? Could be third parties. Could be some kind of toxic behavior. We'll have to get into the reading to know what that is, okay? And for others of you, it's going to be somebody or a group of people around you trying to affect your relationship. I feel that with the getting to know each other card, you and your partner really need to have a chat. You need to sit down, speak up about what your problems are, where you want to see things go, okay? And only then are you guys going to be able to forgive each other and get closer here. Now, we also have children. So for some of you, your love life is being affected by your kids, okay? For some of you, you could be trying to get pregnant and it's not happening, okay? There's many issues that could come along with this card, all right? So, moving on. The first tarot card that we start you guys off with is the Devil, okay? So like I said before, there could be some kind of vice or some kind of negative, cyclical behavior that keeps coming up, all right? Again, for some of you, this could be drugs, alcohol, third party. For some of you, it's just some kind of negative tie to a situation. Maybe you guys don't like where you live. You're stuck in a contract, okay? It could be many things. For some of you, you or your partner are unable to take a leap forward in the relationship because of this toxic energy, okay? For some of you, the partner could be an Aries. For others of you, it could be Capricorn, okay? And I'll get into the signs more as I go along here. For some of you, I think you want to move away from this toxic energy and you do want to take that leap of faith, okay? But you have to deal with leaving this toxicity behind you. Now we have the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, your partner is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? Now this queen has been through a lot. She's very independent, and she's also had a lot of things happen to her, okay? So this person has faced a lot of loss, okay, in their life. This person could be jaded sometimes. They could be a bitch. They could be, really, strict in the relationship as well. This person could be making some kind of judgment call here with you, Taurus. Whether this is male or female air sign, they could be making some kind of judgment call about your commitment, okay? About this relationship. For some of you, a couple Tauruses that have maybe broken up or been in some kind of separation from your partner, there is a possibility for reconciliation here. Okay? Sorry. For others of you Tauruses, there's an issue that's cropping up from the past, okay? And this could be the devil energy. But we don't just have one queen here or a king, okay? We have another one. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with fire in their chart. You could need to make a judgment call, Taurus, between these two people. Or your partner needs to make a judgment call between these two people. Now, for all of you, that's going to be different. It could be your girlfriend and your mom, okay? It could be, two friends interfering in the relationship. For others of you, it's an ex-partner who's cropping back up soon into the picture, okay? With the Mercury retrograde. All right. Now, we do have some good news, though, for the coupled Tauruses. We do have the Sun card coming up here, okay? Some of you could be getting some good news about your children or about pregnancy, all right? For others of you, you're going to become enlightened at some point this month on a direction forward in terms of your relationship, okay? You could also be feeling a renewed sense of happiness. Things that were unknown to you could be brought forward, okay, Taurus, and it's going to make you happier. If there was some kind of decision that needed to be made, okay, as to whether or not you're going to choose one person over another, or you're going to move here or move there, okay, there would have been some kind of situation where you were just kind of stuck, Taurus. Okay, it does look like that situation is going to clear up this month. So you're not going to be feeling that stuck feeling anymore. Okay, now you could have been feeling stuck because you were going through some kind of internal battle with yourself or a conflict, okay? You could have also been bickering back and forth with your partner, or you and your partner had an issue with somebody around you guys, and it was a burden for you to carry, Taurus. Okay? The good news is that your burdens are at the end. But what happened is it made you guys feel kind of, blah. You weren't happy, you weren't sad, you were kind of just hanging out and discontent, okay? Like you were just living life, basically, with no direction forward. Okay? And that could have been in regards to your relationship. Like I said, because of some kind of devil energy, some kind of toxicity. You could have lost some kind of control, okay? Now, this is going to work in two ways. This could be you, Taurus, the Emperor in reverse here. It's going to work in a few ways, actually. Okay, for some of you, Taurus, this is you showing up in reverse. This means you lost your stability. Okay? Some of you could have even lost finances. Okay? Some of you are out of control. So sorry to say that about you, Taurus, but some of you are out of control, okay? If that's not you, Taurus, this could have been your partner, okay? Could be an Aries, but the Emperor could be any sign, okay? This is somebody who's normally very down to earth, okay? Very stable, or so they seem. Very much, they seem like they're in control, okay? And so if this is somebody that you're dealing with, they are no longer in control. They could be acting like a tyrant, okay? So they're not stable. They're not spending their money wisely. They're, like I said, acting out of control here. They could be rude. They could be abusive, okay? For some of you, that could be a parent as well, you know, a father figure of some kind. The good news is, Taurus, that there's somebody around you who's going to be pretty generous with you. For some of you, it could be this person who lost control, okay? They could be coming back around to balance things out. For some of you, Tauruses, for those of you that had some kind of problem and you weren't stable, you weren't in control of things, again, somebody's around you to help support you, okay? And they're going to be very generous with you. They could even be charitable with you. Sorry, I thought I heard my door open. But no, maybe not. Okay. So anyway, sorry, Taurus. So the next cards we have here are the Eight of Wands. So this is communication coming in pretty quick. It's known as Cupid's arrows, okay? So you and your partner could be communicating back and forth. Your communication could start to go well, you know, towards the end of March here, okay? For others of you, there's going to be something moving forward very quickly in terms of communication. Now, this could be different for all of you, okay? This could be, you know, a job opportunity coming through for you or your partner, a new place coming through. For some of you, there could be communication going back and forth on social media with somebody, okay? Some kind of truth is going to come out about this situation. So whether this is you or your partner, Taurus, there's some kind of truth coming out about the situation. Okay, some of you could be putting an end to toxic situations, and again, you and your partner are moving forward pretty quick. You could also be moving forward pretty quick if you're dealing with a Leo, okay? I feel that for some of you, you and your partner really need to communicate here, and there might be a difficult talk that you guys need to have, but it needs to be done. And once that communication is done between you and your partner, the relationship is going to be more balanced here, okay? You and your partner are going to have some equal give and take. And you guys can have a new start at your relationship. Your partner could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You and your partner might need to travel together, okay? Like actually physically travel, go over water. Some of you may even be looking into moving with your partner, and you guys get some communication about that. We have the King of Swords here coming up next. For some of you, again, your partner is a fire sign. No, sorry, air sign. Could be fire, but air, okay? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And with the Six of Swords here, again, this is an indication you guys could be getting some kind of news about traveling, okay? Or moving forward in a better direction. For others of you, Taurus, this King of Swords is coming up as you. You need to be very logical here in your relationship, okay? You need to be very decisive. You need to choose a direction for you and your partner to move forward in, okay? For those of you Tauruses that are dealing with a Queen or King of Swords and a Queen or King of Wands, okay? Again, you guys got to be decisive here about, a direction forward. You need to balance out a situation regarding these two people, okay? Now, again, this could be your boyfriend and his dad, or, your girlfriend and your mom. It could be any two people, but it does look like there's some kind of conflicting situation here. Once you guys are logical and you choose a direction forward, Taurus, okay, and you balance things out, there's going to be this new passionate start for you guys, okay? Now, for those of you where things are fine for you and your partner, but things around you aren't so great, okay, around you guys, again, you and your partner are going to get some good news moving forward, all right? Could be a pregnancy, new job, okay? Anything new for you guys. So, for my Taurus singles, your guys' reading is pretty good here, my Taurus singles. So, let's take a look here. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, okay? This could be somebody new that you're dealing with. For my other Tauruses, you're thinking about a past love that you'd like back in your life, and you feel that this person is your true love. We have passion, okay? So allow your heart and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy here, okay? So for some of you, you're hearing from somebody that you really love, okay? It could be a past partner that you've dealt with. For others of you, this is a new person that you're dealing with, okay? And you feel really good about this person. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person here, Taurus. For some of you, could be a Gemini, but, I don't normally do signs with the oracle cards, but I did get Gemini with chemistry there. But for some of you, this is a past life relationship, okay, or a soulmate kind of relationship here. It says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you guys are thinking about talking to an ex, okay? Or you're wanting your ex to come and talk to you, which is very, possible with Mercury retrograde, okay? For those of you that don't want to deal with an ex, but you have your eye on somebody, it does look like the angels and God are saying, you can go ahead and you can talk with this person. Okay? We have give your relationship a chance, and very soon. For some of the angels want you to work on a close relationship that you have with around you, okay? Now, for some of you, this is going to be with a person you've been kind of seeing recently, okay? And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, do I go for this person and do I stay with them, or do I go back to my ex? And this is Spirit saying, give the relationship a chance that you have now, okay? For others of you, you want to give an already existing relationship, an ex-partner, a chance. And that's really going to be up to you guys, what direction you're going to choose there, okay? I feel that you guys are going to need to assess that one. Okay, now, especially with this card, very soon, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This means, Taurus, that you have really good manifesting power right now for my single Tauruses, okay? If you want an ex to come back, that ex is going to come back. If you want somebody specific or a certain kind of relationship, you can manifest that right now. Okay? Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, Taurus, it does look like there's going to be some kind of new beginning for you guys, okay? For some of you, this could be moving. For others of you, this is definitely a new relationship, okay? And you're going to be showing up in your own power this month with the Queen of Pentacles here. Again, so you guys have good manifesting power right now. For others of you, it could be a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, you could be a little bit undecided with this new beginning, okay? Because some of you could have only been on a break with your partner and a new opportunity comes in, okay? You and your partner could have been in temporary separation. So now you're undecided because there could be now a third party, okay? Especially if you and your partner, like I said, were broken up and you want to get back with this partner. Now, this new person, it does look like they will make you pretty giddy and happy, okay? But you're going to have to decide who to choose. We have the Sun card here. Some of you could be dealing with Leo. Others of you are going to become enlightened, okay, and feel a sense of happiness after you've had some kind of period of grief and sadness, okay? And that grief could have been over an ex, could have been anything really, okay? For some of you, it doesn't just have to do with love, okay? But for most of you, it had to do with an ex, okay, where there could have been a third-party situation. For some of you, you were dealing with somebody who already had a partner, okay? And things will become enlightened for you. And you guys are going to get some kind of wish fulfilled this month, just like Virgo's reading there, okay? What Spirit is saying is you guys really need to be patient, focused, and dedicated, and think about what it is that you want right now, okay, before you make some kind of love offer or gesture. For those of you that are waiting to get pregnant, Spirit's saying to wait just a little bit longer, okay? Just be patient. For others of you that have been waiting for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some of you might need to wait a little bit longer. For others of you, again, Spirit is saying be patient at this time, okay? Take your time to work on these things. Let me just see if there's, okay? So with the Page of Wands here and the Page of Cups, some of you could be, again, getting a new job, finding out you're pregnant, something new coming in, okay? For others of you, you're dealing with a water sign and a fire sign. Okay. Okay, so when I ask what else can you tell me for my single Tauruses, we get the Moon card. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces. For others of you, though, what Spirit is saying is, you know, we're not going to reveal all the secrets to you right now, okay? Because you have this next task at hand, okay? This new decision coming up, this new opportunity coming up. So we're not going to reveal everything to you. But you can get the answers in your dreams and with your intuition, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that things are going to turn in your favor for my single Tauruses, but you need to close out some old chapters, okay? So anyway, Taurus, I hope you guys liked your reading, and I'll see you again for mid-month readings. Bye.